Why are you here? That's one of the eternal questions that long term residents of Korea always get asked. It's not an insult and it's not to be rude. Locals actually really want to know, what is it that brought you to Korea? Why are you still here rather than in your home country? What is it that you like about Korea? My story starts in 2013. In 2013, the International Conventions of Jehovah's Witnesses for 2014 had just been announced. My younger sister and I loved the idea of applying and seeing if we could go to one of these conventions. So we put a bunch of countries on the list, and one of them was Korea. A few months later, we get a phone call. We are confirmed as delegates of the International Convention in Seoul for 2014. We were so excited. We hadn't really ever traveled by ourselves. We were so excited. We jumped up and down and we're like, wow, amazing. And then we were like, okay, now where is Korea? That's right. Way back in 2013, we didn't know where I was. We didn't know anything about Korea. We decided to look up a map of the world. Well, we did our due diligence. We learned some Korean, some basic travel phrases, learned how to use chopsticks through a lot of practice. We were also able to learn a lot about the culture. I researched extensively, as I always do, because I love learning and researching out all of that. I got to the point where I was looking at all the websites, all the blogs, trying to find more about Korea, and I was really hitting a dead end because I had basically read all of the information that I could find. So September 2014 rolls around. We had just had our first flight ever, an 18-hour trip. And we had many first experiences here in Korea. We had never before used public transportation, so using the subway, taking a public bus, even taking a taxi. We had never done any of that. We also got a warm welcome, so we loved it. They showed us the sights. We had a wonderful time together, and we made many close friends. We enjoyed it tremendously. Korea will always be a very special place for us. We had so many warm memories of Korea. 2019 rolls around. COVID hits. As you know, many countries locked down. So I decided that this was the perfect time to travel. So I moved here in 2021, and I've been living here in Korea for the past 4 years. I've had a wonderful time, and of course there's no such thing as a perfect place, but I have no regrets. I've really enjoyed my time here so far. Now I'm curious, what makes you guys interested in Korea? Tell me your stories. I'd love to hear them.